Shekinah from 90 Day Fiancé gave the most shocking statement to her fans. She claimed that her body is all natural despite her having multiple plastic surgeries and implants. She chose not to surrender to her sense of unworthiness, even though she thought surgeries would make her look flawless. For the past few months, she has been creating headlines nonstop. Shekinah's addiction to a beautiful face won't fade away in the coming days. She has grown more engrossed in giving herself injections. From undergoing breast augmentation, liposuction, eyebrow transplant, to fillers and Botox, she has topped the list of 90-day plastic beauties. She has been compared to Darcy and Stacey umpteen times, which is true because the three are on the same path. Why did Shekinah deny her artificial beauty? Shekinah was ready to uproot herself from LA to move to Miami permanently. As she officially announced her decision on social media, the 90 Day Fiancé fandom was taken aback. Throughout her career, she has built strong connections and a committed group of regular clients who trust her skills. Apparently, she knew that her move would affect her professional and personal lives. Shekinah mentioned that after April 20th, she wouldn't accept appointments in LA. Before permanently shutting her workplace, she gave her customers one last chance to visit for a 20% discount on any procedures. She also sold her skincare products offline at a discount. Her skincare brand is a favorite of many. Her co-stars take her advice seriously when they come to her studio for treatments. Shekinah is surely living in delusion because she refuses to live in reality. She recently stunned the 90 Day Fiancé fandom with her new post. The TLC star filmed herself posing in front of the mirror. She looked good in a skimpy outfit, but her message wasn't impressive. She claimed that nothing about her body is fake. Shekinah admitted to having implants, but she pointed out that she, too, has real flaws with them. Fans know that an artificial body certainly has too many flaws to ignore, but it is made to be perfect. Despite having numerous plastic surgeries, she did not seem satisfied. She denied having the most perfect figure. Fans rushed to call Shekinah fake and Thais the real one. Shekinah's racist slur against Thais on The Last Resort has drawn negative opinion from their cast mates like Yara, Paula, and Kara. A fan dragged Sarper's ex down, telling her that a lie detector test would prove her to be a liar. 90 Day Fiancé star Thais Ramon has reached her breaking point with Shekinah Garner after the latter made some racist remarks and deportation threats. Thais is now seriously considering legal action over the controversy, and she is not ready to take a step back. She openly reacted to Shekinah's comments and warned her about how far she was going to take this matter. Thais further received support from several other females from the 90 Day Fiancé franchise, and they are together calling out Shekinah for her so-called racist comments. Is this true? Keep on reading to learn more about it. 90 Day Fiancé star Thais was recently arrested for DV, and within a day, the charges were also dropped. Shekinah was quick to talk about Thais' arrest and straightaway called her a violent person. She further went on to the extent of saying that Thais should be deported back to her country. This is when some critics began calling her racist and even anti-immigrant. Shekinah clarified her intentions and tried to explain that she hadn't made any racist comment. As per her, she would be the last person to stand against immigrants or any ethnicity. But she has her own reason. Shekinah wrote, "You can't be violent toward people in this country and expect no response." She further made it clear that her comment wasn't for the Hispanic community, Brazilians, or any other race or ethnicity. 90 Day Fiancé viewers are well aware that Thais and Shekinah aren't two peas in a pod. Even The Last Resort Season 3's trailer featured them butting heads. But it appears that they still haven't mended fences, as Shekinah's comment made it clear that they weren't friends, at least. Thais is also not taking a step back, and she was quick to react to Garner's comment. Thais recently took to her social media and accused Shekinah of lying. She noted, "She's a liar." The celeb further claimed that literally no one was by Shekinah's side, and no one was supporting her at all. Thais even said that the franchise is not supporting her. Well, if this wasn't enough, Thais hinted at her intention to take legal action against Shekinah. Thais noted, "Can't wait to sue her ass." She straightaway claimed she wouldn't hesitate to drag Shekinah to court. But it seems that viewers don't think that it would be a great idea. This is because Thais is already having a legal divorce battle with Patrick, and she would even fight for the custody of her daughter. 90 Day Fiancé viewers are well aware of how little luck Liz Woods has with engagement rings and tell-alls. Apparently, it is not the first time she has flaunted an engagement ring on the tell-all segment. She has done so before. But what was the outcome? Well, her ring was snatched on national television, and within no time, she wasn't engaged anymore. Fans are wondering if history is going to repeat itself all over again. Liz is engaged to Alec again. She is happily showing off her ring, and Alec is beside her. But some truths about her past with Jamal Menzies have clearly shaken the dynamics, and fans aren't sure if Alec would still want to be with Liz. 90 Day Fiancé star Big Ed was the one who got engaged to Liz Woods countless times and always ended up snatching his ring back from her. But now it seems that he wants Alec to do the same to Liz, and he is vouching for it on national television. During a recent Between the Sheets episode, Ed claimed that Alec should take back his ring from Liz just like the way he did. As per Big Ed, if Alec doesn't take his ring back, he is a fool. He believes that everything is out in front of Alec now, and he is sitting in front of a person who slept with his fiancée. This is why Ed believes the latter should actually leave Liz and move on with his life. But will Alec consider this suggestion? Only time will tell. 90 Day Fiancé The Single Life Season 5's Tell-All segment revealed that Liz Woods actually slept with Jamal Menzies. She did this behind her best friend Kim Menzies' back, and the latter was shattered as a result. When this revelation came out, Liz's fiancé, Alec, was sitting right there and was hearing all these shocking truths about Woods' intimate past. All of this made fans wonder if Alec would also leave Liz after these shocking confessions. But it seems that he is really chill about the matter, and the wedding is still happening. Yes, you read that right. Alec was joking about who could sit near him on his wedding day, and his expressions spoke volumes about how calm he was. Some sources have even claimed that Alec knew about all of this way before. Liz had already told him, and he had even spoken with Jamal Menzies on a call. So it is possible that this topic has already been done and dusted as they have moved on from it. This makes it clear that a wedding is surely in Liz's horizon, at least for now. 90 Day Fiancé star Jasmine Pineda is facing the pressure to prove the paternity of her daughter, Matilda. Some critics have been forcing her to do a paternity test to prove whether Matt is really her baby daddy. The Panamanian native received a lot of flack online when she revealed that she got pregnant with her open marriage guy's baby. Pineda's haters and some co-stars didn't leave a single chance to humiliate her for bringing another guy into her marriage and expecting his baby. However, the trolls didn't stop there and demanded that she prove that her baby actually belongs to Matt. Many viewers believed that Matilda was actually Gino's baby girl and Jasmine was lying about it. Is this true? 90 Day Fiancé star Jasmine Pineda is forever grateful to God for bringing her out of her toxic marriage with Gino. She is trying hard to become the same person he was before marrying him and get her shine back. The TLC star has to get therapy to overcome the trauma she faced in her toxic marriage. However, Jasmine struggled to watch Gino treat Natalie the same way he treated her. She called him out on the Single Life Tell-All when the host asked her to describe his journey. The Panamanian native admitted it was difficult to watch Gino doing the same with Natalie, what he did to her. She knew what he was going to say and do to her next, even before he would say anything, while watching the show. The TLC star called him out for his pathetic behavior towards women. Jasmine Pineda sparked significant backlash for conceiving a baby with Matt while still married to Gino. She has officially broken up with her husband and ended their open marriage after her pregnancy. The 90 Day Fiancé star is still waiting to finalize her divorce from her husband. However, some viewers still seem to have doubts over the paternity of Jasmine's baby. They were curious to know whether the baby was Gino's when she joined the tell-all. Jasmine shared a screenshot of a fan wondering whether Matilda is Gino's baby because they feel she sometimes looks like him. Surprisingly, the tell-all host also jumped into the comments section and talked about asking her this question at the reunion. 90 Day Fiancé star Jamal Menzies has built a reputation for getting linked to several women from the franchise. Well, the list just got even longer after he was caught with none other than Emma Perry. Jamal and Emma were recently spotted getting unusually cozy together, and fans are still picking up their dropped jaws. Jamal and Emma's clip began surfacing on the internet, and it is evident that a lot is cooking between them. Is this true? Keep on reading to learn more about this controversy, because the tea is really hot. 90 Day Fiancé stars Emma and Jamal clearly have a thing, as this wasn't the first time they were spotted together. Several sources have confirmed that they would appear on Hunt for Love Season 2, and they began dating after wrapping up the filming. Amid all this, a famous blogger, Shabuti, shared exclusive pictures of Emma and Jamal. The noted source revealed that Emma and Jamal were on a vacation in Aruba. He further claimed that they are constantly fighting, storming off, and then making up again. This came after fans saw these two kissing and getting cozy at the waterfront bar. TMZ recently shared an exclusive clip that featured 90 Day Fiancé stars Jamal Menzies and Emma Perry together. They were getting extremely close during a night out in San Diego. Apparently, these two were dancing together, and then Jamal came close to Emma, perhaps to say something in her ear. Well, fans were quick to point out that the pair has been spotted together way too many times for this to be brushed off as a simple friendship. Jamal and Emma can't always end up together in cozy moments, and they try to convince viewers that their relationship is platonic. A fan even took to the comments section to claim they saw Jamal and Emma together at a restaurant in San Diego just a few days ago. Another one noted that now they actually know why Rob Warren and Josh unfollowed Jamal on social media. Some viewers even noted that Jamal was trying his best to stay relevant in the 90 Day Fiancé franchise, and dating Emma Perry was one of those desperate attempts. This is because he had been dating and hooking up with girls who are all part of the 90 Day Fiancé franchise. Fans remember his brief romance with Veronica Rodriguez, and recently they learned that Jamal even hooked up with Liz Woods. Marissa Rubinetti is a well-established woman. Introduced on the latest season of 90 Day Fiancé as a boss lady, she picks out a thoughtful gift for her beau, Edward. Marissa and Edward have a great dynamic, and he has proved how much she means to him. Now, Marissa returns the favor with the gift. As the season begins, Edward flies in from Brazil to begin his 90-day fiancé journey. Their journey to marriage will have its own challenges, social hierarchy, snarky comments, and criticism from friends and family. But for now, Marissa picks out a welcome gift for Edward. Whether it works is a totally different story. What gift did she pick? Keep reading for the full story. Marissa's story about joining 90 Day Fiancé actually sounds believable. Many fans thought she got on the show because she had appeared on Say Yes to the Dress before and knew people in the entertainment industry. However, she explained that a casting director found her in a Facebook group for K-1 visa applicants, which she was skimming to get more info about Edward's process. She said she first thought the message was fake, but later realized it was real and started the casting process. Fans may still have different opinions, but Marissa gave a clear and simple explanation. She also said she never planned to be on reality TV, which made her story feel more honest. Many reality shows look for real couples online, so her experience is not surprising. She seemed happy that she took the chance and called it a once-in-a-lifetime experience. In the end, viewers can decide what they believe, but her story does not seem impossible. In the latest clip of 90 Day Fiancé, Marissa cannot hide her excitement over Edward finally coming to the US. She plans a surprise gift for him. The business executive and COO isn't the kind to show up at the airport with balloons and stuffed animals. She is more classy than that. Her welcome gift for Edward is a house key in a small box. She wants Edward to feel welcome in the house, and a house key is the perfect gift. Marissa's gift is a sweet gesture, just as she intended. However, her front door is digital, which means Edward will need a door code, not a key, to enter the house. So, what's the point of the key? Well, it's symbolic that Edward is now a part of the house. It is also a sweet surprise that Marissa comes up with. With this symbolic key, she now welcomes Edward into her life and her home. Some fans think a real key is the least she can do after Edward went through surgery for her.